topped the regional. I topped the regional. I played 2 regionals over the weekend. I got 9th on Saturday, and I got 8th on Sunday. If I won the last round, I would have won the tournament on Sunday. It seemed like it anyway due to tie breaks, because the person that beat me actually won the tournament, and our tie breaks were very similar. Great tournament, had a great weekend. I actually got the winner's deck list, which is going on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Tomorrow, as in the Twitch stream who are watching right now, it's going to go on my YouTube channel tomorrow. As of this video that you're watching on YouTube right now, the winner's profile will be already up. So go check that out. And let me know in the comments below what you think to this list. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, click that subscribe button and turn that bell on next to the subscribe button. Helps a lot, and it gives you more insight on the format. Also, I do stream and play and upload Macedor content as well, so if that's beneficial to you, click that subscribe button. I played Brave, TENYI SWORDSOUL. Really like the list. I've never really played with TENYI cards before. I've never played with SWORDSOUL cards before, like really anyway. I really like it. Let me show you why. Okay, so I went with 47 card deck. I decided not to play 60. I can actually get this down to 43, 44, even 42, but I don't want to get that low. So the deck was very good. Never played it before. Literally, we're just learning the combos as I was playing the tournament. And I was like, wow, this does this does that. This is beautiful. So I'll start with the hand traps, and this is one of my favorite parts to the deck. Playing triple Ash Blossom, triple Ghost Ogre. Now, Ghost Ogre is interesting. It comes in and out of formats. So when it comes in and out of formats, it's either really good or it's just like really bad. And if it's average, it's probably not worthy of a spot in the deck. So with Ghost Ogre right now, it's very, very good because everyone's playing the adventure package. And if you don't think they are, if you're going to do well in a tournament, if you get to like the later stage of the tournament, they are going to be playing the adventure package. So this card is a must-have. I love it. Very similar to Ash Blossom. Really like the card right now in this format. Then the other hand traps. Triple Effect Veiler. Now, Effect Veiler is great. So the reason why it's much better in this deck than in permanent is 1, it's a tuner. 2, it doesn't restrict itself in terms of sequencing when you hand trap with Nibiru first and you want to save the Veiler, because in perm you have a card in the field now. So I like Veiler. You can summon it as well. You can almost summon it, so it helps you make Hulk. But yeah, free Veiler. And then the Big Daddies. The Big Daddy Rock. Triple Nibiru. Insane. Best hand trap in the format. Insane. I can't complain. Best hand trap of the format. And if you're not playing this card, you are crazy. You are crazy. You are. This card's insane. Insane. So I went with 12 hand traps. Would I play more? Potentially. Would I play Imperm? In this version, no. Again, for the reasons like Veiler. But these are the best 12 hand traps I find right now in the current format. Well, when I say the best, actually no. But these 9 definitely earn a spot and they fight for the top spot. But Nibiru is just hands down insane. Okay, so that's 12. Okay, triple Water Enchantress. Now, if you're not playing the Brave engine, you really should be. The engine's insane. I know it's fairly expensive, but the reason it is because everyone's playing it and it's not easy to get a hold of. So if you're fortunate and in a position to get it, I would recommend investing in it. Play the Griffin Rider. Okay, and then we are playing triple Red Rose Dragon with Rox Rose. I love this card. I love this card. It's literally an enhanced version of Tour Guide. Yeah, it's crazy. This card is crazy. It's free tuners. This card turns into free tuners. Use this to link synchro. Summon this. This will add the spell. That's a second tuner, and then your quick play is your third tuner. Very good card. I would play. I'd play 9 copies if I could. 9. Yeah. We are playing 6. I'll get to that soon. And yeah, so these are those. Then, of course, we play the Despot with in this deck as well because of Hulk. Hulk's important, and this card is so good with the deck. The fact that it's level 1, the fact that it resummons itself back when you make a Oradon to get 3 tokens, it leads you into a lot of plays. I like this card. Yeah, I really can't complain about the card so far. Okay, the next engine is the Tenyi engine. So, a free Ashuna, 3 Vishuda, and then triple Adhara. So, we play 9, want to max out. All are great. These are all level 7s, so they help you make Baron much faster. And having this, or with Griffin Rider and Red Rose, it's full combo. The beauty about this card is, it's a tuner. It can help you make Hulk, but also if you open a weird hand that you can't really make much with, just having this and any one of these two can lead to quite a bit. So definitely happy with the ratios. I wouldn't cut any of them. I'd play 3 still. And then we play a very small Sword Soul package. So play Longyong, Moe, and Tae. Wouldn't change them. I actually want to play more. I want to play more in the deck. I really like these cards. I want to play more of this. I just like it. I like this. I like this. Can't complain. Big fan. Okay, and then for the last monsters, we play Scythe. That's insane. Should get banned. I think what will happen is Konami are going to ban this first on the next ban list, and then the ban list after they'll ban Verte. So this should go. And then we have Snow. Pretty nice to have Snow back in the game. It's very good. Surprised it is back. It should have stayed banned. But it's back, so I'm going to play it. And I like it. So that's the monsters. 335, I believe. It's crazy. Okay, now for the spells. Triple. Right. Fateful Adventure. The Dracoback spell. And playing Foolish. Call by the Grave. So just to touch on these two are very insane. Like, you want to open these 2 cards. Very, very good. This card at 1 is crazy. This card should get banned. This is the reason why I didn't do better in both regionals. Call by. It really, I got hurt a lot by it. On Saturday when I came 9th, if my opponents didn't have call by, I would have top 4'd. And then on Sunday, my opponents didn't have call by, I would have won. So, especially like in the last round. So this card is very, very insane. Play the Basil Shoot. This is the card that works with the red roses. It's the one that you add off Rock's Rose. And then we play triple Small World. Small World's great. Now the reason why it's so good in this deck is it's a reinforcement to the army for Red Rose. Now, if it's a reinforcement to the army for Red Rose, we're playing 6 copies. Also, if you have Red Rose, this can get you into a Tenyi. The deck bridges very well because Moe bridges to a lot. Near enough everything. Especially the relevant cards that you want to add. So, yeah, I think you have to play Small World in this deck. And the thing with Small World is I actually think it's just going to be a card that a lot of people will start to grow to like. And a card that people will want to always play. You can't play it in every deck, but in most of the top decks you can play it, especially now. Moving down the line, will that trend be the same? I think so, because we're playing so many hand traps still, so hand traps bridge well as well, so yeah, big fan. And the last card is Blackout. Now, you have to play Blackout. The reason why you have to play it is part of the combo line is when you banish it from deck with your Chuche, I think it's the level 8 Synchro, the secret rare from Bode, you can banish it and you can make a token, a level 4 Tuner Worm token. So you can use that, and also it's good disruption. So because we're playing these 2, we're not worried about Mystic Mine. We're not worried about these back row decks. These will help us beat them, and it'll help our grind game. So big fan of the deck. So currently the main deck is 47. You could bring it down if you want to. You could cut the Small Worlds, I wouldn't recommend doing so. But I'm a big fan of this card. You could cut Small Worlds, and you could potentially maybe cut like one of the level 1 tuners of the Tenyis. Maybe one of them. And then I don't want to touch anything else. You don't really want to touch anything else. You could put one Baylor maybe, but I wouldn't go with that. So extra deck, 15 extra, of course. Dual Monk. You need Dual Monk. It comes up a lot. When you draw the awkward Tenyi hands, it just fixes it, and it allows you to make a good board. Whilst if you go second, that helps you disrupt your opponent as well. Double Hulk. Now people play 1 or they play 2. The reason why you should play 2 is if you start the game and you get interrupted, which you probably will, considering how many hand traps people are playing right now. This card will let you go again on your turn 2. So you want a second copy. Now, the card is insane. It's insane. It's only a matter of time before it gets banned. I don't know when it will be, but I'd be shocked if it's not in the next year. Okay, then we got Auroradon. This card is insane as well. Summons 3 tokens. So you use this to get Despot, and this make this. This summons 3 tokens. You summon your Despot back, and now you've got 3 tokens, this, and a Despot level 1 tuner. This card has additional effects. Don't forget the effects. You can trigger a monster to destroy a card in the field. You can add a trap back from the grave. You trigger free, I believe. And then the second one is summon 1 from the deck, right? Summon a Mecha Phantom Beast from the deck, but that doesn't really come up unless you tech 1. But yeah, so don't forget that you contribute free to add a trap back. Okay, then we're playing Formula Synchro. Now we play this because of Hulk. If the first one's unsuccessful in their main phase, we can banish this Synchro Summon for this, and then this will let us draw a card. So it's good because we're playing so many hand traps. We want to draw that extra card, right? So it allows us then to disrupt them, and then whilst we disrupt them, we can just go off. And if they don't clear this, this is a tuner, so it'll allow you to then make your second help. Herald of Arclight, card's insane. Card's just dumb. Really dumb. Literally, it's great against droplets because they can't send monsters from the hand. So if they have to send a spell or trap, and when they send a spell or trap, you then can respond with monster effects, which means you'll respond with your Herald. Then we have Shooting Rise, a dragon. This card's great. It can send Scythe or Snow. Send either one of them. It allows you to still continue your plays. You just end on different boards, different points. Depends what you want to drop. What you want to send to the grave. Then we're playing Yazi. I'm playing back together. These cards are insane. Basically every card that's extra deck is just dumb. Nearly dumb. Like Monk's borderline, and this helps the deck so much. We have Draco Berserker. I like this card. It can do a lot of damage when your opponent has monsters, and also if you activate a monster effect, you can banish the card. So it's pretty useful. So when you summon this and they activate DP, they just banish the DP unless they destroy itself. Well, yeah, you can just chain it, and then yeah, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish it. So yeah, cool. Then we also have the Chowze, or how you have to pronounce it, the level 8 Synchro. This is the one that banishes the trap to make the token, and also lets you add a Sword Soul card. So if you want to extend, you can add your Long Yao or your Moe if you have a normal summon. But remember, your Moe, you don't want to. It conflicts with your Fateful Adventure as well. So just remember that. Okay, then we play double Baron. Now, the amount of times I summoned 2 Barons with Scythe and Grave was crazy. I like double Baron. I'm not going to play 1. I'm going to play 2. Most people play 1. I don't like 1. I just want to play 2 for sure. And then I play the level 10 Sword Soul Synchro. It never came up. Never really came up. So yeah, this is the 15. I do like it. I might cut this. I want to play the new guy, the new secret rare, the new level 10. I think it's really good in terms of damage as well. Applies a lot of pressure. So this is the 15 extra deck. Okay. Side deck. I love the side deck. This is my favorite part of the deck. Triple side frame Gamma. And Driver. Cards, arguably one of the best hand traps of all time. Now, if you know you're always going second, it's just insane. It's like it's like one of the greats. Obviously, it's nowhere near the level of Max C, but the fact that this can just destroy the monster, and then just solid. And then in your turn, if you summon this, it's just, yeah, boom. We can keep playing. Triple Token Collector. I love this card. I love this card. I played this at the very beginning of the format in free in the main deck. Love it. Odds filthy. It just does a lot. Look at the format. Look at how many tokens are being summoned. Yeah, I mean, why don't we just put in max out on token collects on the side? Yeah, so I like it. Big fan. Dino Wrestler Pancratops. This is great. Stats. Yeah. It's at level 7. So even if it's not useful, when you want to destroy something, you can just special it and use it as a piece. Keep going. And then we have Triple Shared Ride. I love this card. No one's really playing it at all. Me and some guys, well, when I say some guys, me and the Broken Code group, we started playing it and we really like it. One of the players suggested it, and thinking more about it, insane suggestion. Very, very good. Card's great. Card's really good. When I go first and I just set it, it's just like against Prank Kids, it's just GG. So when it adds cards from the deck or the graveyard to the hand, so let you draw. And then we have the Feather Duster. And then for the last 3 cards, we have Triple Evenly Matched. Now, Evenly Matched is very good. Now, very good. I don't really know what to say about it. Now, looking at the side deck, you're probably thinking, where's Red Reboot? There was an option between taking this out and playing Red Reboot instead. However, I felt like this is better, and I just went with this. I love the side deck. I don't think I would change it in any way. Liked how all of it performed, and I never really minded going first or second at any point when I was siding. So this is the deck list: 47 main, 15 side, 15 extra. Got me top 8 at the regionals that I played in. Pretty solid turnout. Pretty. Had some good players there as well. Had one of the most recent YCS winners there. Quite a few players who recently topped the YCS. So yeah, it wasn't one of the average regionals in the UK. Definitely one of the top end of players with there. So it was good. Enjoyed it. Well run. Judge team were great. Ran smoothly. It was nice. So shout out to Ultimate TCG, Samuel Lang, Adam Cunningham, and Adam. The other judge who called Adam. Yeah, shout out to those guys. They made it run very smoothly, and I think if you look at all these events, when it's just handled right and the judges are on point, and it's much better for the customer and player experience. So yeah, so they should definitely get the respect they deserve for that, because end of the day, we don't want to be waiting hours for a round to start, do we? So thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like if you like it. If you don't like it, just click the dislike button. I won't be offended. If you want to comment below. I'll read the comments, and stay tuned for the next videos. All right, guys, look after yourselves. All right, back to Twitch. Peace.